Hey there, sweetness, how goes it? I do hope that it goes well. Quick name of the game: if there's anything that's connective, this collective, that's beautiful, I invite you to take that shit with you. If, however, nothing here resonates, that's alright. You just leave it right where you fucking found it. It's probably a piece of information that was meant for someone else in the collective. You should never take something off the table, or in general, that does not belong to you. Please keep in mind that time may be fluid as well as energy, and let's get into it, shall we? Hmm. Yes. Yes, we fucking shall. What are we getting into? We are getting into collective reading, speed read vibes. Spirit of love, truth, grace, and guidance, please guide myself, guide these messages, guide this collective. Please guide us all, always, always. Thank you. Channeled song, Let the Wolves Cry, collective. Let the wolves cry. Brian Martin. Welcome home, homies. Please do the tribe a favor. Make sure you get those likes up. Also, please make sure that you are a subscriber, true and through, if you've yet to do so. Waiting to be told where we're going to begin. Playing card messages, I'm going to bring you guys down to the mat. Let's wrestle, bitches. It's a blue world without you in the reverse. But that's a lie as well, because it's Ace of Swords in the reverse. One big stoner, excuse me for all my coughing. Queen of Swords energy, running out of gas, hardly anything left. Four of Cups energy, serving. Six of Cups energy, about your age. King of Swords energy, hope I make it home from work. Bottom of the deck, medicine. All right, so with this first card out, it's a blue world without you. By the way, this is a whole lot of Mac Miller in here, lines from his songs. It's a blue world without you. Again, that falls in the reverse. So the truth is, it's a blue world without someone. But someone's not accepting that truth. I feel like, collective, you're in the Queen of Swords energy at this time. Running out of gas, hardly anything left. But refusing to give up. Absolutely fucking refusing. Busy serving. In that Four of Cups energy. Serving a spiritual, metaphysical medicine. Ooh. Like good news, good news, good news that you've found out all about. I'm seeing light work. It's like, collective, you used to be much more wild in a way that you couldn't even tame yourself. But somewhere along the way, you learned how to tame yourself. The universe, spirit, your ancestors, your team, they taught you were taught how to serve yourself, how to serve yourself a slice of light. How to serve yourself a slice of life. And it's like you were taught how to take that serving. I'm seeing like a big cake, okay? It's like, or what is it, like one of the big old custard pies or something. You got to cut it just right for it to stay looking beautiful for the next piece to, or like cheesecake, I guess, something like that. And it's like getting all the slices. When someone goes up to take their slice, they don't want to leave it all messy and filthy and torn apart for the next person. It's something like that. It's you learned how to serve yourself a piece respectfully, a decent portion. It's like the universe's cake, spirit's pie, You know how to go up. And maybe I'm getting like some are overeaters or very, very messy eaters. And maybe it stems from never having anything to eat as a child, or never being taught how to cook or clean up for yourself, things like that. It's like a lot of people go around and they just make a mess out of the meals that they're invited into. But collective viewer, something about you, it's nope, you learned how to serve yourself respectfully. And every time you do, the people around you notice how you move, your mannerisms. And they start to figure out how to serve themselves a little less sloppily as well. I'm getting something about, oh my goodness, I have no idea what this is, but there was like a movie out there decades ago. I'm sure there's plenty of them, but there was a movie, and it was something about working together in the homeless shelter, or no, it was the soup kitchen. And it was like someone had to work there because they were in trouble, and then someone else worked there because they volunteered. And it's almost like the person that was the volunteer had such a spark for the place and such a spark for the people that it sparked a light within the person that, it was just their duty to have to come and show up. Something like that. I'm getting this. This is absolutely energetic match energy. Running out of gas, hardly anything left. Hope I make it home from work. I'm also getting a divine union between the masculine and feminine within one individual. Many individuals, but that's the energy. It's a personal union of masculinity and femininity. It's like bringing together both sides of the self because that is the medicine. Something about the moment that this union harmonizes and comes together, a lot of good news will be found out for both sides. A lot of truths and a lot of true colors will be shown, not just blue colors. Something I hear about have mercy, collective, on those that don't understand the circumstances that you come from, but also have mercy on those that absolutely understand it because they're coming from the same place. Get a little bit of tarot. Messages for the collective, please. Messages for the collective. Thank you. The Alchemist. The way it landed right up against the book, like, hey. All right. Here's a beautiful picture of it. The instigation of transformation. I'm going to read the whole blurb because you guys only got one card. We're going to juice out every word of information. What is established above is also established below. The material and spiritual planes have a direct correlation, and they are reflections of each other. You and I stand like great trees between these two planes, pillars through which the correlations and reflections might run. We are channels of divine energy, transforming and changing state. It is within us that the transmutation of lead into gold occurs. Thus, we are the will and direction of change. We are both the instigators and the effects of it. But you must learn the art and science of creating change. You must apply your mind and know the resources that you have at your disposal and the direction you wish to move them in. You must also understand what it is to have intention. Come and apprentice to me, seeker of gold, and I shall teach you the movements of the stars in the heavens and the order of the natural world. I shall show you how everything has a system and all systems are one. And I shall give to you the secrets of alchemy. The universe and every particle that creates you is not a static object, but rather a never-ending series of processes and transmutations. And you and I shall merely take our places amongst those ever-changing stars as heirs to the great mystery. The themes and concepts for The Alchemist: instigating big changes, having all the resources necessary, knowing how to manipulate and control a situation, the spiritual and mundane world reflecting each other, channeling the divine, intention, energy, will and resources focused to one goal, primal urge, Initial plans and actions. The song in the background, She's Fire. It is time to instigate. It is time to light that spark, homies. Everything she do, every single move, she's fire. That's fire. That could be really specific for a feminine fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. I'm gonna grab you guys a closing oracle. Closing messages for the collective, please. Closing messages for the homies. Oh, thank you. Peace. Card number 3. 3 is a number of balance and understanding. Unification, Trinity, of course. Accept what is. Strive for inner peace. Life is meant to be lived with ease and grace. Allow without controlling. Enjoy and appreciate each moment. Until we speak again, my dears. Love you, homies. Mwah.